I'll never forget this long to live. A woman walked up. I didn't know her. I still to this day don't know her. She had tears in her eyes. And I thought, oh my gosh, what's going on? And she said, I just want to thank you for being here, greeting my kid. And she turned and walked. I said, thank you. And she walked away. And I said to myself, if there's no other reason to do that, that's the reason. So it was really a powerful moment. Well, I'm glad it's not a bad name like, Larry, Curly, and Moe.
Well, we stand out front and greet the students.
And I have to tell you, it was a little bit awkward for them the first day. It was a little awkward for me, too.
We like to say hello to the kids coming in.
Well, it kind of really serves two purposes.
It's a good way just kind of to have a quick meeting, informal meeting.
I really wanted to meet kids and welcome them into the school.
I do think that it sets a really important tone.
And number two, for me as an administrator, sometimes I can get a read on a kid as far as if they had something happen at home, having a bad day.
Just being accessible.
But I always wondered, that might be something that would be interesting to know how kids felt about that.
Kind of in the middle.
Like it.
I'm in the middle.
I'm neutral.
Pretty good.
No, that's not one of the choices.
Halfway between neutral and love it.
So you're neutral.
Just say love it.
Love it. I'm loving it.
I think it matters.
Is it my job description? No, but I think it's just a good practice.
I do think it has value in our administrative student relations, I guess you could say.
So here's the key for the winter. The Russian shop key, which I actually purchased on a street corner in Russia. So this thing is super crazy warm and also does not mess up the hair. So that is an essential element, as is the umbrella, because rainy days, we're out there too.
I don't think there's a limit.
Truly, we're out there.
I've been out in all kinds of weather, so it doesn't really slow me down.
The time frame may change a little bit.
Dr. I is, unfortunately, he's a Yankees fan, so
You guys like to place bets on stuff.
No, typically when we're out there.
Of course we do.
it's not for money or anything.
Okay, what type of dress codes?
Of course you're going to be watching to see what they wear when they come in.
No money involved. First day after Halloween, I came out front and the three of us all started handing out candy to kids. And it was kind of like a post-Halloween treat. So we joke around like that all the time. And this came up last year. I heard a comment one time like, well, it's superficial. And I thought to myself, I wonder if kids really think that.
It's kind of nice to be greeted in the morning.
And honestly, I don't really hate it, but I don't really care either, so.
It's kind of nice to get a little greeting.
That actually means a lot to me.
If we didn't enjoy greeting kids every day and being out here to do that, there's no law in the world that says we have to be here. So if people perceive us as the dream team, which I would assume they meant as a good thing, that's great. I'm really, that thrills me because that's what we really want to be. We want to be the best three guys trying to do the job here as we can. So.
Sometimes kind of creepy. Good morning!